Bondi Icebergs' dining room is as iconic as it is breathtaking. And with the charismatic Maurice Terzini in charge, it was the place to be seen. When he and Emma Addams got together, she was just as passionate about the Icebergs brand.
No, you said, that's it, I'm done.
She brought in a corporate lawyer from her jewellery business, helped negotiate a contract to open a bar at Sydney International Airport, and together with Maurice, came up with plans to set up icebergs in Ibiza, Amalfi, Mykonos, and Miami. The dreams may have been grand, but the reality was a lot more sobering. Money, or lack thereof it, was becoming an increasing problem. In 2022, Icebergs, the famous restaurant, was struggling to pay its staff superannuation. So Maurice turned to Emma for a $228,000 loan. The following year, she loaned him another $90,000 to one of his companies. A pattern was clearly emerging.
As the over-promising and under-delivering kept going, there was just demands for more money. Like, I need money tonight, I need money tonight. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000.
Emma Addams says Maurice's demands for money, some of which has never been repaid, were bad enough. But it was his increasingly erratic outbursts that were taking an emotional toll.
It would just go off on these irrational rants that I'm completely unprovoked. And I would calm him down, and then it would be all back to normal. And he'd say, oh, you know, I'm an Italian man, I love you, baby. You know, it's amazing how we fight, and I find you so sexy and all that stuff.
How bad did it get?
It got so bad that one day the police were called to our house by the neighbours. Maurice was drunk at 11 o'clock in the morning.
What was Maurice doing?
Screaming, yelling. He had packed all his things and was throwing suitcases over the balcony. The police took him away. I didn't realise I was in such an abusive relationship, or I'd invested so heavily in us and these entities and all of the work I'd done, and I thought maybe he just needed therapy to get better.
Maurice is not accused of any violence, only verbal abuse. After his arrest in 2023, he was not charged by police. But Emma says he continued to harass her over the phone.